What guy?
That guy! You know, the one with the hair and the armor. Oh, you mean Gemma? Yeah, that one! How about Gemma?
You could tell they meant Gemma from that?
Is he really as strong as he looks?
What?
Cause I mean, how strong can he be if he needed to be saved?
Come on, no one's perfect.
All I'm saying is that he sure gives a lot of orders. What's he up to anyway?
He's busy with stuff. Lots of stuff. It's just stuff we don't need to know about.
You sure he's not just giving us tasks and then going off to take a nap?
No way! He wouldn't do that.
Stop teasing our brave hero. You know he can't take a joke. Besides, Gemma is a very brave knight.
You sure? I can't quite put my finger on it.
He saved my life, so at the very least, I know he's a strong warrior. Probably.
Look what you've done. Now he's getting suspicious.
Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. In the last episode, we took down a giant robot, because there's always giant robots in Japanese RPGs, and we defeated a Hydra. Well, Jabberwocky, I guess. And in this episode, we're going to grab a special little item that's waiting for us right over here in the Dwarf Village that's only made available to us after we return the Water Seed and defeat that Jabberwocky. Alright, let's head down here.
Thank goodness you're safe. Even the little one's gotten a bit bigger. You make a dwarf proud. Let me give you this mallet as a thanks for dropping by. It's the least I can do. I used to use it in the show.
The minor mallet? The minor mallet, the midge mallet. Alright, so just like in the show, you can shrink the sprite down, or I should say all of us, right down in one use of it. Oh, you can't use it on everyone? Maybe I was mistaking it for SD3, second and Setsu 3. So, you could shrink everybody down if you'd want. And for battle, this is absolutely pointless. You take more damage. It's really awful to be in this form. You deal less damage as well. But in the Super Nintendo version of the game, if you were this small, your casting animation was a whole lot faster, so it would be fantastic to be this tiny to cast. However, there's also chests in the future that will open up that'll turn us into midgets, so we can use this instead of a medical herb or remedy to make ourselves big again. So, spoilers, chests can cause that kind of status effect. Alright, I forget, did I do this? Probably not. Hope I didn't do it off screen.
I've been waiting.
This one is right here. The backhand whip. Iron bow to the long bow. Oh, we already went through everything. Okay. Now there's something I wanted to double check because I think I completely forgot. Okay, that is level 3. For some odd reason I was thinking it was level 4. So alright, now we gotta make our way to the upper land, so you have to take the cannon travel in Potos Village. So I guess we'll, I should say Potos Village. So we'll meet you there, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back.
Hey there, special offer just for you. Only 50 GP to any of these destinations.
Upper land, please.
The upper land covers a lot. I can get you to the Great Forest, but that's it. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I walked the way here, and since my magic levels are all good, I was just trying to, I guess, casually level my weapons as I walked the way. I didn't cannon travel hop to get here. I also changed an option in my action grid thingy. I think it's called the action grid in the other one. I'm not sure what it's called in this. Oh, nice.
So this is the Great Forest. You lived around here, right? Glad to be home, huh?
What was that?
Oh no! I hit my head again when we landed and I have forgotten the way.
Wow.
Lovely. I suppose we should look around ourselves.
Very interesting the way they had Sprite say that. So, I was in here. Yep, it is the action grid in this. And I only changed it for one, but I want to change it so that everyone attacks enemies not targeted by allies, so they don't have to wait for me to hit somebody and they actually defend themselves. And these things are Moogles if you played any Final Fantasy game.
Oh, look! It's laughing!
I'm sorry, that didn't sound like laughing. See? Even these other creatures have similar inflections like we do in our speech. So, I guess we should help them find their village? Question mark? No, sorry. Gotta help find the pebblers, kill them, and return to their village. Oh, and here we go, Silk Tails. These things are horrific beasts in this version of the game. They hit hard, they hit fast. And just like the other version of the game, though, they do cast Acid Storm to lower your defense. Wow, we're dispatching them quite easily. I'm very surprised at this. But they cast Acid Storm to lower your defense and then constantly jump at you to hurt you. And hey, here's Neko. Additionally, they can cast Cure Water and heal, at least I think they can, unless I'm mistaking them for another enemy, but pretty sure they can cast Cure Water on each other and make your life even more miserable. And keep in mind, we still haven't gotten any better armor, so we're just having to suck it up and deal with all the damage that we take from these creatures. Oh, Bo's level 2, nice. Alright, let's kill him before taking the treasure, because that could spell our doom. Well, not literally. Not yet. Oh, wow, 158 gold pieces. Jeez. Alright, gotta say, I really, really love the trees in this place. I just love the pink color. I guess it would be cherry blossoms, but I highly doubt they're real-life trees. Not cherry blossoms, but these trees. Alright, Sprite, what do you want? You want to use the Power Glove, because why not? Insects and tough-skinned monsters? Yeah, Javelin doesn't do anything special. I don't really know how significant those little bonuses are, if at all, but, well, it might help on the crab over here. Sword's level 2, awesome. Wow, thank goodness he moved into my shot, because I was totally gonna miss. Steamed Crab. So Steamed Crab can cast, like, Thunder Saber on their weapons, I believe, and they can throw their little, pincers all around. Oh, goodness. So they can throw their pincers all around. It revolves in a huge circle around them to inflict damage. So it's best to either get up close and prevent them from being able to attack, like every enemy in the game, or dodge their attacks when they send it about, like stay out of their range and rain them down. Oh, and I didn't talk to Neko because he doesn't offer anything more, and he's still super expensive and will be all game, and so I refuse to buy from him on principle. I'm just gonna tough it out. So, yeah, it's just we're trying to find the village. Or the Moogles. And it'll be pretty apparent, I think, when we get there. The creatures, ooh. The creatures look a little different than all the rest of this stuff. I mean, what the heck is a pebbler anyway? They did call him a pebbler, right? I didn't just forget about that. Because I know they're pebblers in the Super Nintendo version of the game. What are those flying creatures? Let's find out. Double check. Yep, they are pebblers. Not used to them changing the names of some of these creatures. So, as you can see, they spin around, cause damage to everyone in the area, as well as burrowing underground and going really fast to a new location. So, I like to attack them at range, and I really don't care what they do as long as they cause them damage. And I think in the Super Nintendo game, at least in my experience, they're a lot harder to hit, like their defense is higher. So, I think it's just because of the invincibility frames when they are in the Super Nintendo and when they're not here. Alright, we're not doing too bad, we nearly got them all down. Just a 3-on-1 now. Bam! Sniped! Alright, is there anything else here? Nope, no treasure, no nothing. Alright, let's leave.
Now the Moogles can come back to the village.
Sure thing, let's go get them. Or not, they just know. Alright. Well, up here, now there's treasure. They brought treasure with them. Excuse me. The Axe Orb. And what's this? Bow, javelin, not bow, glove. That was way off. And Neko's here again to cheat you out of your money. We don't need him.
What gives? You left without saying a word.
No, I'm pretty sure I came right up to you. You were the last person I talked to aside from the cannon travel guy.
Guess now's as good a time as any to branch out and hone my skills. Gotta see how you handle that sword.
No, you just get no business. We're your only customers, so you gotta follow us around.
I've been waiting. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
Alrighty here. The glove is that one, and ooh, a Moogle claw. Awesome. And the axe is now the stout axe. Alright. Let's talk to you, big guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's happy. She's happy?
My head.
What is it?
Wow! Now I can remember everything.
Awesome.
Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
The village? Your village, I assume? How close are we to leveling up? Very close on the boy and the girl. Hopefully we'll live and not get brutally mauled by all the woodland creatures. So, when I first played through the remake of this game, I never turned on the option to allow them to defend themselves. I didn't realize that that would make them do that, and I didn't even think to try it. Boy, I wish I did. Ooh, they both leveled up. Awesome. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not risking that. Live, Popoy, live! There's energy absorb. They cast that too. It didn't seem to cause it. What? They cast Fireball as well? I don't remember that being in the Super Nintendo version of the game, but yeah, they cast Fireball. Sword leveled up. It's level 3. Let's give her the spear. You can see what that does. My bow's level 3 now. I might just show what all those things do later at some point in time. Right now, I'm going to level the axe. And hopefully, I'll need it in the near future. But not too near. Just near enough. Alright, spring to winter, spring again, and we can enter. Oh, I'm just so addicted to killing these monsters. It's like I don't even need to, and they're gonna respawn. Ah, I know what I'll do. I'll take this treasure. Candy, awesome. There wasn't a waste on him then. Alright, I'm just gonna go here. Leave! Oh good, they dodged him somehow, and you saw the spin attack up there if you're looking carefully. Alright guys. Follow me. We fought all of them. And this guy. What are those flying creatures? I need to see if I can hit one of them. Oh, and here's a new enemy. Oh, some owl or something. I forget what they're actually called. Nemesis Owl. How can I forget that name? I remember it being so cool. So, when you get confused by them, they begin to rapidly attack you. And confusion, not only does it silence you so you can't cast spells, it also reverses your controls. So, keep an eye out for that so you don't get sent back through there because you wanted to walk the other way. Because it can cause some annoying screen transitions that are completely unnecessary. And Popoy's leveled up. Good. Yeah, I really don't see the need to cast magic spells when I don't need to level them up. Right now, magic is a very, very valuable resource, and I'm not willing to pay 1,000 gold pieces for... Oh, the axe is too slow to swing at that. Per fairy walnut at Neko there. Called me cheap, but I like being able to save my money in this game, so that way I shouldn't have to grind at all. I mean, I don't know, I've played like this for so long in Secret of Mana, both versions, that for all I know you could still get all the equipment you need without needing to grind, and still buy fairy walnuts, but not gonna take the chance. And as you can see there, he cast Thunder Saber, not gonna let him take advantage of that. Honestly, I don't think Thunder Saber... Oh, and you've been noticing the balloons. That is what the Sprite Spear does there, which looks really cool in my opinion. Oh, I'm a Moogle. We don't have anything to deal with this other than wait it out or use a medical herb. Yeah, I really don't know what Thunder Saber does. I think it might just increase your critical hit rate or something, or maybe help you to deal... Oh wow, she's already leveled up that weapon. maybe help you deal more damage to creatures that are weak to that elemental. Excuse me. Okay. We can stick with these weapons. Alright, spring, summer, fall, winter. Sure did. Okay, I'll fight him. Actually, you know what? Why am I fighting them? They're gonna make my life miserable. They're making Perm's life miserable.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on? The village is in shambles.
Oh no.
What happened here? Hey, there's something there.
Yep, it's boss time. Get ready for... I believe his name is Axebeak. Really hard to hit him. Let's see what his name is. Springbeak. I mistook him for some other creature, I think. Alright, well, he's an air creature, so he'll or she'll be weak to Gem Missile. And Earth Slide, for that matter. Oh, that's... Oh, Sprite's attacking. Okay. Alright, just cast the spells. So, I'm not entirely sure what he does. I know he can cast Balloon. I know he can attack you with his beak. And he can die. A very, very quick death. Yep, very easy creature. He might be able to cast something like Confuse Ring, I think? He's really tough if you try to melee him down, especially in the Super Nintendo version of the game. But not as much in this one because of the way they deal damage in this. But of course I'd still prefer to cast spells to take him down. Boomerang Orb, cool. Let's see if there's any hint of why the village is abandoned. So in the Super Nintendo version of the game, you could actually walk right over here just below this and walk into the wall and get everyone permanently stuck there and have to reset your game. So don't do that in the Super Nintendo version of the game. Alright, let's go see what's going on here. Hey there, old man. Talk to me. Okay. Jeez. Randy, let him be. Let's at least seal the Mana Seed. Wonder where all the sprites have gone. Oh cool, we are synchronized, but... old man? Will you talk with me? Oh, okay, I don't know why it was...
Grandpa!
Wait. That sounds like... Is that you, little one?
Grandpa, what's wrong? Can't you see me?
It was the Empire. Their troops attacked us and undid the wind seal. I was lucky to be in the palace at the time. A bright flash took out my sight. But the others...
How terrible!
No! No! Everyone must have gotten away safely.
Let us hope.
Grandpa! Hang in there!
Listen closely, little one. We sprites are dependent on the power of mana, but humans are breaking the seals on the seeds. If they succeed, the beast of old will be released again. If mana disappears, we sprites will vanish right along with it. You can't let that happen.
Okay. I'll protect Mana so that everyone can return to the village. Don't worry. I've got a couple underlings that can help.
Really?
That's the spirit. If it weren't for my eyes, I'd offer to help. All I can do is offer the services of my Sylphid,
Ooh.
the wind elemental. Come, Sylphid.
You called, Master?
I'm entrusting you to these youngsters. They're your new masters now.
As you wish.
New magic. Sylphid, awesome.
Use Analyzer to learn what elemental magic works on each crystal orb. Use your magic on the orb in this forest to open a pathway to Matango.
You can also use that analyzer spell on chests that try to run away from you in order to remove their traps and to, well, keep them from running away from you.
There, you must head north to the cave of the White Dragon. You need that legendary dragon's help if you want to protect Mana. Now go. Do not worry about me. I'll be safe if I stay here in the palace.
Everyone will be back soon, Grandpa. Me included.
If you get tired, come back here to rest at any time. That's all I can do for you.
That's all we could ask for.
Here, let's get you patched. Shall I save the game?
Sure. Let me see. Why don't I save over this?
Take care.
Awesome. Well, we achieved a lot in this episode. We managed to make it to the Upper Land, save the Moogles, and find out the fate of the sprites. Hopefully they did all just flee. Well, actually, from the sound of it, they probably did flee, because he couldn't mean we sprites and only refer to himself in the sprite here, could he? But, yeah. Awesome. Well, in the next episode of Secret of Mana, we'll find our way to the village Matango to find this white dragon on our quest. See you later, guys. Have a good one, and God bless. Bye-bye.